Thanks for watching over the forest of Jura for me.
I'm unworthy of your praise, especially when we were all separated from the Queen of Spirits.
It was nothing.
Our Lord! What? He really is the Storm Dragon?
Whoa. Yo, what up? I'm here to review Season 2, Part 2 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Hell yeah, I reviewed Season 1 a long time ago, yeah. But Season 2, Part 1, not that long ago. And let me tell you, I was surprised with this second part of this season. First part was really great. I loved it. This one, a lot of exposition, a lot of talking, so be ready for that. But I still like it, right? All our homies are back. If you guys didn't know, spoiler alert, they died at the end of the second part. You know, that was sad. That was some sad ending in the first part of season 2. Luckily, our main man Rimuru was able to bring everyone back after becoming a demon lord. Hence, he has to basically, let his allies know that he's still a good guy, right? And just because he's a demon lord doesn't mean he's bad, right? So there's a lot of meetings, a lot of stuff like that. And on top of that, the demon lords, which apparently there's 10 of them, set up their own meeting, so he has to go to that. But before that, Demon Lord Clayman, the guy who's attacking Rimuru, plotting against them, you have to destroy his army, which he is using to invade the animal kingdom, and is using Maline to destroy the animal kingdom, basically. So they had to content with all this, form a new government for Foulmouth, whatever that army he destroyed in part 1, which is crazy. A lot of stuff going down. So like I said, there's a lot of exposition, but it's entertaining enough, and especially if you follow it enough, to be fun, right? You're gonna have a good time. There are some fights though. Not all is talking, right? We get some good fights at the end because you have to see the armies fight each other, right? I wish we get more of that though, but there's only 3-4 episodes of people fighting, and it's kind of rushed in. But I kind of get it. You have a lot of things to tell, not enough time to tell it in the anime. You could have just stretched it out to another season. I wouldn't have mind. But it is kind of annoying for the people who watch this every week. Be like, man, they're just talking. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those scenarios, kind of things like Dragon Ball back in the day. We get a lot of new characters, which is great, but we get a return of all our favorite characters, which is awesome, right? Because we thought that some of them were dead, but they're back, and we get to see them fight. We get to see some people we never seen fight in this show, which is great, man. I'm all excited for that. We don't get to see many things from the show, like the children, those kids that Rimuru saves, but they get it mentioned, and they'll get a little passerby in the end of the season, which is great because they're apparently will have to do something with the next story arc, because we found out that Clayman wasn't the guy who's leading all this. He's basically a puppet himself for the Harley Quinn Alliance and someone else. And to be fair, Clayman got his ass kicked by someone who I didn't think was going to be able to kick a demon lord's ass. Shinro, I forget her name, the one that can't cook. But yeah, I mean, even some of the demon lords later on in the show, we find out that they're not that strong, actually. Only a handful were really strong, Maline being one of them. She didn't really have too much in this season, but you'll understand why. At first I was like, man, Maline's not even in this, what the hell? But you get to the story at the end. Overall, man, it's a good season. Season 2 definitely better than season 1 in my opinion, I think, in many ways, but we'll see where season 3 goes, right? So my score for this part 2 is 7 out of 10. It's kind of a little bit boring, but still good. Season 2 altogether, it's an 8 out of 10 for me, a solid 8. I loved it. I love this show, and I hope it keeps going. Don't forget, click the links down below if you want to get some cool shirts. It's on sale right now. Go ahead and check it out. Other than that, thank you for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.